Well, good evening. Pastor Ron here, CEMA Ministries. And tonight I wanted to share with you a story about a squad of Marines in combat and how they actually found perfect peace. But we're having a little technical difficulty at the moment because my production manager was supposed to go to announcements.
Oh, sorry.
But he wasn't there.
Doddridge boys.
Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Well, we're back. I hope you enjoyed those announcements, and please be sure to visit CEMA.live. Everything and anything you ever want to know about CEMA Ministries, you'll find out on the website. Let's see. Please be sure to check out our videos, both live and recorded, on our YouTube page, CEMA Ministries at YouTube, and then also on my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page as well. Don't forget Golden Street Boys, of course. And be sure to like, share, follow, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That would be awesome.
Whenever we have a new video, because we love making
what he said. So anyway, so a squad of Marines in combat, how they found perfect peace. So this squad of Marines, they were ambushed at the most inopportune time. They were in a position where they had no way to maneuver. And it was a far ambush for those Marines who are watching. Okay, so they had no way to maneuver. They were trapped in a situation where they could not flank the enemy, and they had no choice but to hunker down and fight it out. Well, after a few hours of fighting and taking casualties, the squad leader he realized and knew that his Marines were running out of ammo, and it was going to soon go hand to hand with still an overwhelming force in front of them. Subsequently, he thought, you know what, I need to pray, because he knew that what was going to happen. Okay, but the only thing he could remember from his childhood in church was this phrase called "Show me your glory." And he thought to himself, well, you know what? That's better than nothing. So he said, God, show me your glory. And at that moment, and let me back up a moment, because they were ambushed, they couldn't get communication. Also, they couldn't get communication out because their comms were jammed. So there was no way that anyone else knew that they were under attack. So when he said, God, show me your glory, at that moment, however, a close air support aircraft, one of ours, flew overhead and decimated the enemy in front of them. And within a couple minutes, another Marine unit announced themselves, identifying that they were coming in to help. Casualties were taken care of, wounded was addressed, and they were not complete in their mission, so they couldn't go in, right? They had to stay out in the field, so to speak. So when they found themselves a place to hunker down for the night, they felt was safe and defendable, it was time for the squad leader to close his eyes and go to sleep. And when he did, he slept very peacefully. And one of his junior Marines looked at him after he woke up and said, Sergeant, how are you able to sleep in such peace? And his response was, he showed us his glory. It's interesting to note that if you look at Isaiah 26, verse 3, New Living Translation puts it this way: you will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you. At that moment, that squad leader trusted in God. He knew that God had his back. God had him covered. And he was able to be or find peace in that. And because he had peace, he was able to sleep like a baby and not be concerned about what may come. I challenge you tonight, if you don't have peace in your life, ask the Lord to show you his glory. He'll know what you're talking about. And I believe, and I'm very certain that he will. And when he does, your life will be irrevocably changed. You'll be able to sleep like a baby again and not worry about things of this world. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're all fixed, but that you can have peace through them. So the next time that you're anxious about anything, Lord, show me your glory. And you will have the peace that passes all understanding. Thank you for watching. Look forward to doing this again. God bless and have a good night. Not the most eloquent, but it's fine.
No.